Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's get to some stocks on the move this past week. Bloomberg TV markets correspondent Nora Melinda in the house. FICO, FICO, Fair Isaac.
Big week, best week since 2022, added some 22% in gains this week. Of course, we saw TransUnion and Equifax seeing their worst weekly performance since May and April, respectively there. This, of course, is after FICO said that it will sell credit scores directly to mortgage resellers, reducing their reliance, of course, on these credit bureaus. So you did see shares of FICO getting quite the lift.
Carnival Corporation, CCL. We spoke to the company CEO earlier this week. If you missed it, check out our podcast feed.
Well, this is a name in the red, as you're calling out here. Worst week since June, shed about 6.7% this week. Today, rather. Shares are up about 15% year to date. And that was on the weekly slope for the 6.7% there. But of course, this is all after it slid on fourth quarter guidance and cost headwinds here. So it does seem as though analysts are still defending the stock and see opportunities to offset some of these cost pressures. But of course, you did see a bit of a pullback here in this company.
We had a guest on who likes the big pharma, Pfizer, having a great week this week.
Drug makers more holistically really seeing some gains this week. Of course, we saw Pfizer, ticker PFE, notching its best weekly performance on record, adding about 15% just over the past 5 days. This, of course, after striking a deal with the Trump administration for a 3-year Trump tariff reprieve here. And of course, also the idea that they could be slashing about 50% discount on some of their products here.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.